Hey all, TC Kirkham, the Kirkham Report here. Wanted to jump on board this thread that my pal Chris Propfe over at Chris Propfe Musically Obsessed started. Album covers that creep you out. Now, I'm a pop guy. I don't have nearly as much. I've been watching all these other ones that have been showing up, and a lot of them are heavy metal and death metal. And I just picked some that I thought were creative as far as the way they were done artwork wise, and one just entirely goofy one. And we'll see where it goes. First up, the goofy one. This when I bought this a couple years ago, I'd never had the album. I never even had the 45 of this song. Adam over at Record Crate had it for a good price, so I grabbed the album. My wife saw this, and she was that belongs in Reddit's "Thanks I Hate It" column, because it just creeps her out. She's like, "Get it away, get it away." Baby face, wing and a prayer, fife and drum corps. I mean, who came up with this cover art concept? Really? I mean, it's not creepy in the traditional sense, but let's see. When you get it really close, yeah, it's pretty creepy. The second one, also a recent pickup. I have the single, and I love the album. Turned out to be just as good, and I love the artwork, but it is kind of creepy. And it's a terrific set. Anyway, it's very, very interesting. Midnight Blue from Louise Tucker. This is really great because you get the evocation of the mountains, but then when you turn it on its side, it becomes one face, and you turn it on the other side, and it becomes another face. So one face is above water, and one face is below water, and the whole dark, full moon. It's like, what is this evoking? I think it's pretty creepy. Creepy in a very Halloween way. I just got this from Black Box a couple months ago. Sadly, I still haven't listened to it. It's in my to-listen pile. This is the new album from Neon Trees. What's it called? Oh, my ducky desk lamp has gone away. You Forgetting Me. And of course that kind of, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a ghost or just somebody covered in a slipcover in a living room, but it's got this eerie red on the side and such. I love Neon Trees, so I'm gonna love this album when I finally get around to listening to it. But kind of creepy with the whole ghost motif. Like I said, I'm a pop guy. That's the best I can do. This one, I bought this from Adam a year or two ago. Had no idea what it is. I like what I heard. It's an EP. It's basically garage rock. Pretty good stuff. But I love the cover of this, and it's really, again, I bought this for the artwork, the imagery. This is from a band called 39 Steps. And the darkness of it, oh god, I'm getting a lot of glare today for some reason. The darkness on it, like the cross at the bottom and the dark sky, kind of creepy to me. Evokes maybe mourning at a cemetery or something. It's interesting music. If you've never heard it, you should check it out. But definitely good, and definitely a creepy vibe with that. Finally, I freely admit I had no interest in the music on this. I bought it strictly for the cover. I don't go in for hardcore stuff, but I loved the cover art, and I said I want that. And this is about as ultimately creepy as you can get, especially for somebody like me who is also a weather nerd. This is the band Despite, their album No Promise of Tomorrow. This is a frightening album cover. I mean, look at that tornado and a second one stemming out of the first one. The dark skies. I'm not a good... I don't do bad weather well. I just call it from spending my preteen years in Ohio in the early 70s. We lived in Ohio when Xenia got wiped out in the super outbreak of 1974, although thankfully we were, about half the state away, but we had our share of severe weather that day. In any case, those are my 5 creepy. I know they're not going to be nearly as creepy as everybody else, but I wanted to participate because I thought it was a great idea. Chris, thanks for the great thread, and I will see all of you soon. I'm TC Kirkham, the Kirkham Report. Ciao, baby.